Hi there, this is my tour of my treehouse Raven Loft. This is the quick tour. I'll link to the detailed tour as well if you wanted to look at that. But yeah, I'll get started. So the treehouse is built on a bit of a platform called a sit panel, and it's secured on the sides with a triangle brace. I'll come around here. And so it's basically got a little triangle brace that goes up the side. Then it's got the sit panel on the siding on the outside. It's cedar siding. And then the stairs come down to here. Stairs have a roller on the bottom so that there's no loading on the treehouse. I'll give you a view of this side here. Up at the top, it's 15 feet tall, 13 feet long, and 8 feet wide. It's considered a non-permanent structure. And again, there's the bracing underneath. I have an extra support pole that goes down to the ground. And that extra support pole is just in case. You never know. And then the water comes out there and the electrical goes in there too. So we'll go inside. I'm a big fan of the cedar siding that I have. I think it looks really, really great. Obviously, I'm biased. There's a mirror on the side there. That's just for looks, aesthetics, weirdness, whatever. Got a lockbox there. And windows, little light outside, windows upstairs. The door with a funky handle. Oh yeah, so this is the handle here. The handle was built from the railing from the property. Somebody before me that had the property, they cut down a bunch of trees, and both these here came from the property, and I cleaned them up, got the bark off, and then did a little coating. I have them sanded like this, or shaved on the side like this, and then it's a bit of a V groove. It sits in the V groove and holds it in nice and secure. So going inside with the handle, I'll give you a quick look around, and then after the quick look around, there's me. After the quick look around, I will go in a bit of detail. So, let's give a quick look around. There's the bed couch, and then lights up and around to the secondary loft. That's the primary loft area. And then we have the bathroom over there. So I'll talk about the living room here. We have a little candlelight tea heater. And the candlelight tea heater, it puts out about 400 watts of heat and allows living wintertime even here. It helps out. Everything adds to heat in the building. The secondary, actually, the other, more heat comes from the lights up there. 100 watts, 100 watts. This throws out 400 watts approximately. And the baseboard electric heater throws out about 100 watts, or 200 watts as well. And that gives about 800, 900 watts with the people and everything inside, and it's enough to keep it warm when it's going steady. This was a 2x10 that was used to sort of not impose, but also provide railing or a window frame, window ledge. That's again the bed couch, and it's just a 5-inch foam. It has a cover that I made over top of it. It's got lots of storage underneath. There you go. Has a backrest on it, and yeah, it's a pretty nice little living room area. That's it kind of in its entirety. All the way up, and it goes all the way up, so it's nice and lofty. This is the kitchen view over here. So the kitchen is basic, induction stove, so with non-flame, non-conductive heat, so when you touch it right after, there's no possible flame or ignition. Mini fridge that's used, obviously, to keep things cold. A little bit of a drawer here with all the essentials. And then this also with the different dishes. Of course, cats. You gotta have cats in the video to make it good. This countertop came from my property, and I made it. It comes from 2 strips from the tree that was felled on my property because it was diseased. The water obviously is underneath here, or right here, and it comes from upstairs, and it works, of course, and then drains outside. I got this from the free online or free recycling center we have on Pender. I also got this window for free. It's an 8x6 window. It's a huge window. It gives a really great view out. That's a beautiful view. It's about 60 feet down, but on the close side, it's about 10 feet. This is the bathroom with the toilet room. It's got a little door area. This is a tongue and groove cedar, so it's a really simple wall. It's got a little door latch, and then when you close the door, it hooks right there. Give some privacy. It opens up. Of course, got the light. Flick on the light. Composting toilet. Composting toilet is a nature's head. Beautiful composting toilet. It's a separator toilet, so it separates solids and liquids, and then it tumbles on the side. It's really great. Works really well. I got it from a guy in Victoria, Composting Toilets Canada. It's compostingtoiletscanada.com, and if you search them, you'll find them. It's about Canadian, about $1,200 to $1,400, depending on the price of the dollar and shipping. And then, again, all the windowsills with a silicone bead along it so that water, condensation water, doesn't go down in there. And really funky mirror that I got. I think that's everything for downstairs here. Yeah, beautiful little wall, very simple to build. Very satisfying to put those pieces in. This here is a stair ladder that I built in Computer first in SketchUp. And the stair ladder has little finger holds here that you can hold on to so it doesn't have a railing on the side. And it's also got the storage in this space here, which works really well for storage. It's got lots of storage all the way down. Little toaster oven. And discs for disc golf on Pender Island. It's a really great island. Affordable property. I got my property for $35,000 on a court-ordered sale. So it's a good value. Yeah, very simple to do this. You just glue this, screw it in with some screws, and then this goes on top. And then on the outside here, two small screws that go on the outside, and it's super strong. So I'll go outside, upstairs. So upstairs, I have handles up here in the windows. So the window has some handles. This is called Raven Loft, established in 2014. It's a house, a tree house that I stay in occasionally, have friends and family stay, and yeah, perhaps even stay in it long term if I want to get away. This is the secondary loft over here. Secondary loft has a bit of a bed area if you want to stay, sleep up there if somebody wants to, or just storage. That's got some wires across there to prevent people from falling. And got a little 3-step stairs over there. And so I'll go over here and then I'll show you the rest of the room. So this is the bed, and again the view out is even higher, which, you know, it's nice, but gotta like heights. And got some mirrors above the bed there. Got some trim. The trim up here is just a strip of wood that is used when you strip a piece of wood for 2x4s. This is a fir tree and just kind of the crown molding, and this kind of roofing stuff was simple to put in with an extra strip like this. And then the water reservoir. So the water reservoir is basically just bottled water that's chlorinated, and that goes and gets poured into here, and then the water drains down through the wall and down to the first floor, and that allows super simple, and you can fill it up and it lasts about a week. Electrical plug, extra little flashlight here, window, more little trim up here, again mirror, just opens up the space a lot more. And oh yeah, of course the tree. So it's a cedar, western red cedar outside, and it's very tall. It's nice and strong, and it looks healthy, and looks like it's been growing well over the years. And yeah, so I'll go downstairs quickly and see if I remember anything else. Oh yeah, underneath the bed here. So under the bed has a bunch of storage. The bed's just built on a bit of a frame like this. Yeah, lots of storage. Yeah. So I think that's about it. I think hopefully that... Oh, here's one thing maybe about the sink or the kitchen. This little backsplash is just aluminum siding that was used for something, and I just reclaimed it. A lot of the stuff was reclaimed, actually, like these strips here. This actual wall piece, this was from a prior project that got stained already but wasn't used, so I reclaimed that. This is dunnage here from the place that you get these sort of glulam beams here. This was dunnage, so I just grabbed that, and it's triangled in down to the bottom and super strong. Anything else reclaimed? The flooring is engineered hardwood floor, so the thicker stuff is about 3/4 inch. And it's beautiful stuff. It actually works really, really well, and highly recommended. It's super simple, click, lock together, and that's about it. I think I'll cut that off. And so that's my tour of my treehouse. It's kind of like a tiny house treehouse. I'll add a little link to the long detailed tour, which talks about things in a lot more detail, 3 times long for a video. But yeah, that's about it. Raven Loft. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Take care.